Hello everyone, it's Sharon, and in today's video I am giving you the best of the best, my favorite products of 2020. Now of course this year has thrown us a lot of crap, so I wanted to focus on some of the good things that I've discovered. Most of these are things I discovered in 2020. Some of them are just things I've loved for a while and wanted to continue to share with you because I think they are worth it. So I don't have something for every single category, but I do have my makeup favorites, hair favorites, and like 2 random kind of body favorites. If you'd be interested in seeing like clothing or home kind of favorites, like random things like favorite kitchen products I found over the year, like through the year, let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that kind of thing. I know my channel is more geared towards makeup, so if you'd be interested in those other aspects of my favorites, let me know because I can definitely put that together for you. I have a lot of really great recommendations, but this is just strictly like beauty, so I wanted to stick with that today. So if you're interested in seeing what I have been loving in 2020 and what I would repurchase again if I lost them, that was kind of the mindset I took when I picked out these products. Was what are things I loved so much all year that if I ran out or lost them, I would run right out and buy them again. So that's what I picked out for you here. So if you're interested, go ahead and keep on watching. So let's start with makeup. First is just a simple lip balm. This is from Carmex. I have been wearing this practically my whole life. My mom used to buy this for us when we were kids. Chase absolutely hates it. My husband, he thinks it smells horrible. I don't mind it, probably because I've used it forever, but this is like the thing that will heal my lips. If they are chapped or dry, I have these all over the place. I have one in my purse, one in my nightstand, one in my makeup vanity, one in the bathroom. I've got them all over the place because I love it and it does the trick. So if you're looking for something and have not found something that will heal your dry, cracked lips, this will do it, and it's cheap, so it's a win-win. We'll continue with lips. This is a newer favorite. If you've watched any of my Vlogmas videos, it is from Flower Beauty. It is their Bitten Lip Stain, and I have mine in the shade Play. I love this so much that I ordered a couple other shades just recently. This is like a balm stain. It's a very liquidy formula. The doe foot looks a lot more like magenta than it really is on your lips. I am not wearing this one today, so you cannot see that, but definitely go back in some of my Vlogmases. You will see it because I love it. I'm sure you've heard, have Invisalign, so I have to be really careful with my lip products because a traditional gloss or lipstick will transfer onto my Invisalign when I talk and smile. So I need more of a matte type product or a stain. That is why I love this. It is so comfortable. It is the best lip stain that I have tried in the past year. Definitely worth it. You can get it on Ulta's website or the Flower Beauty website. I'm not sure if it's sold in stores anywhere anymore, but definitely worth a check out if you like a balm stain kind of product. Not balm, but a stain. It's really great. Okay, now this is just, I have 2 from Maybelline that are just like general favorites, not necessarily the shade, although I do love the shades. But this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lip. It is a liquid lipstick. This is the shade Dancer 118. It is a really fantastic red. I wanted to wear something I could wear with this, but I ended up sticking with a neutral look. But this red is fantastic. It's another one that will dry down. It's not uncomfortable to wear. I have this formula in many, many shades, both neutral. This is probably my poppiest kind of color, but this is great. Really, really great. Again, from Maybelline is their Superstay Ink Crayon, also a matte product. This is one that I'm wearing today. This is the shade On the Grind. Really pretty, kind of a brownie neutral. These are awesome. I have many shades in these. If you're looking for a comfortable matte that doesn't dry out your lips, but lasts for a really long time and doesn't maybe transfer on your mask or on your Invisalign, if you have that also, these are great. Underneath that shade, I'm wearing this MAC lip pencil in Whirl. This was the year for me to discover MAC lip pencils. I've never bought them before. I had no interest in paying $18 for a lip pencil. Still don't. But if this were to go on sale again, I would purchase it again. I do think it's wonderful. It is Whirl. It is one of their classic cult following colors. It's really, really nice. If you have kind of a neutral lip shade, this is one of those like your lips but better. Many times I'll just pop this on as my full lip color, fill in my lips completely, and pop maybe like that lip balm on top of it and call it a day. This is really wonderful. Let me swatch it for you so you can see. It's a really nice neutral everyday lip color. I'm going in the order that I have everything laid out. So next is brows. This is one of my standout products for the year from Wet n Wild. It is their retractable brow pencil. It is one that has the triangular tip. Specifically, oh yeah, it's called Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. I really like it. I've got it on today. It has a spoolie on the other side. It's very affordable. And then for a gel, this is again newer to me, but I already love it. It is from Flower Beauty. It is the Fiber Fix Brow Gel. I have mine in brunette. I think that might be a little dark for me. My brows are looking a little bit dark. But this is one of the best brow fiber gel mascaras I've tried in a long time. You know I love my Benefit Gimme Brow. I think I'll purchase this over that. I do have a backup of my Gimme Brow, but like once everything runs out, this is what I'll repurchase. It's really nice. I think it gives a little bit more color and a little bit more hold than my Benefit Gimme Brow. So if you like Gimme Brow but are looking for something more affordable, or maybe even more effective, I would argue, this is really awesome. Love it. Okay, mascaras. I picked ones that I reached for over and over and over, and also ones that I did discover this year. I wanted to make that pretty fair. A few of these I discovered before 2020, but most of them are new to me in 2020. And that would be the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. I did not know anything about lash primers before 2020. I did not know I needed them. Did not think they worked. I was a skeptic. Let me tell you, I am a convert. I'm a believer. I recommend this to everyone now. It's wonderful. And this is from Essence, so it's $4.99. You can get it on Ulta. You can get it in Ulta, like on their website or in store, as well as on Amazon. It's wonderful. It's just a white mascara that you put on your lashes before you go in with your mascara for the day, and I'm telling you, it makes a difference. It does. I am forever a convert. This is one of the best lash primers I've used all year because I've tested several. This is the one I'd buy again. Also, my blinds just started like shaking, and I don't know why. Like out of nowhere, they're like, woo. Anyways, again from Essence, it is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. Another really, really fantastic mascara, $4.99. This paired with that primer, magic. Honestly, that primer is going to make any mascara look great, but specifically with this one, so good. Such a fantastic combo. I love this mascara. It's a natural bristle wand. It's kind of a tapered, you know, shorter bristles here, longer bristles here. So really, really easy to use, extremely affordable, wonderful mascara. I would absolutely buy it again if I lost it or it dried up. And I have. Okay, the other is the Unlimited Mascara from L'Oreal. I discovered this at the beginning of 2020 last year, I think January. Lisa J recommended it to me. She is one of my favorites on YouTube. She recommended it in one of her videos. This is actually the waterproof. It is the blue bottle. I prefer the regular. I just ended up with this somehow. I don't know. But it has this wand that bends so that while you're doing your mascara, it makes it easier to get in there and really get your lashes, which is really interesting. This one does have a rubber wand, but I do really like it. And again, with that lash primer, fantastic. Great, great mascara. I have this one on my lower lashes today. Love this. Okay, sticking with the theme of lashes, I'm actually wearing false lashes today. So I could not show you those mascaras applied because I did not use them. I am wearing falsies, and I never wear false lashes, but I discovered these this year and I am in love. I think they are probably one of the most natural looking lashes that I have found that don't make me feel like I'm wearing something crazy. I've put on lashes before that touch my eyebrow. Like, that is insane. No, I'm not looking for that. I just want something a little extra that still feels comfortable, it's easy to apply, and looks just a little more enhanced than what I typically have. And that's what I find with these. They are from Kiss. They are the Lash Couture Faux Mink Collection in Little Black Dress. I just had to pick up this multi-pack because I loved it so much in the single pack that I bought. they're what I'm wearing today, and I just am in love. I think this will forever be my favorite lash to wear. Super, super easy. I did trim these today, but I did not do that previously. I don't really think it's necessary. I just did it to make sure they looked as natural as possible. Highly recommend. These are great. Now, along those lines, this is what made it easy for me. It is also from Kiss. It is their Lash Glue Liner. I do have mine in black. They also make one in white, which I think will dry clear. I have not tried that yet. Don't quote me on the fact that it dries clear. I'm not 100%, but this one is a black liner, so essentially you could skip even using an eyeliner and just use this, and that will get it done for you. So you literally, it's just a felt tip marker. I don't know what's in it to make it gluey, but there's something. Put it on like normal, pop your lash on. You don't have to wait a long time like you do with regular glue to get tacky. It's just ready to go. You pop on that line, pop on your lash, and you're good to go. It lasts, it holds, it looks great, and this, I'm telling you, is the lash game changer. So much easier than lash glue by like 1000%. If you wanted to wear lashes but struggle, pick this up, absolutely. And these are also really fantastic. So, two of my favorites. Okay, I do have another liner favorite. It is from Wet n Wild. It is their Breakup Proof Liquid Waterproof Liner. It has a brush tip, and that is why I particularly like it. I am a fan of a brush tip applicator, not a felt tip. So if you are that same way, this is the way to go. I also really love the Physicians Formula version. I've used that for years and years, but I did try this year after I heard, I don't remember who, someone recommended it on YouTube, so I picked it up. I think this is more matte, easier to use, and I believe it's like half the price of the Physicians Formula. So I love this. I'd absolutely buy it again. I have always loved Wet n Wild. I used to buy Wet n Wild back when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old and couldn't afford anything else. I mean, shoot, even higher up than that. But I remember saving up my allowance and making my brother drive me up to the drugstore so I could buy Wet n Wild when it was 50% off, because I have loved makeup that long and Wet n Wild even longer. So this is an absolute favorite. Highly, highly recommend. Very beginner friendly, very easy to use. One last liner. I do have this on today in my waterline. I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell or not, but this is from L'Oreal. It is the Liner Signature Eyeliner, and mine is in purple. Technically it's in violet wool. Really pretty. I love the packaging with the gold lid. Jessica Braun raved about the black version. I had this one well before she talked about it, so I have not yet tried the black. I'm sure it's as wonderful as she says it is, because I know I love this purple. It's a, you know, retractable liner, which is really nice. You don't have to sharpen it. And it's just a really pretty, vibrant violet color. I love it in my waterline. I love that with my brown eyes. I think it makes it pop. I think it just adds a little bit of fun color. So I have been wearing this non-stop since I got it. Absolutely love it. It stays all day in your waterline. Looks amazing. Definitely check it out, whether you get a color or get just a basic black or brown. Okay, face products. I have two blushes in front of me that I would run out and buy if I needed to start over. The first is from Essence. It's what I'm wearing today. It is the blush in the shade Blooming. I have talked about this before. You can tell it is an extremely pale blush. So if you have darker skin, this will not work for you. I mean, it might, but it barely works for me. But honestly, it gives me exactly what I'm looking for in a blush, because I flush very easily. Honestly, a lot of this red you're seeing right here is just my natural flush. I tend to get warm, or if I get excited or nervous or embarrassed, I will flush. It just does it naturally. So I don't need a ton of extra color, and I typically concentrate my blush up here because I know that my cheeks will flush naturally. That is why I love this blush. It's just gorgeous. It applies so beautifully, and it really does. Don't let that light shade scare you. If you have pale skin, this will look beautiful. It really does come up on your cheeks really, really nice. You can see it, I promise you. And it's like $2.99. Can't beat that. They do have other shades if you're interested. The formula I stand behind, not just the shade. It's a wonderful blush. Okay, also discovered this year is from Almay. It is the Healthy Hue Blush. This is gorgeous if you do not want to have to wear like a highlighter, but you want a sheen to your cheek. I think you can see it even on video. You can tell there is a natural sheen to this product. Well, not natural, but it's added to the product. I don't know why I said natural. it looks natural when you're wearing it. And I think that's where they get the name Healthy Hue Blush. It's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful, beautiful, again, natural looking shade. You don't need a whole lot, and it just livens you up. It's just gorgeous. It's one that I have reached for time and time again and would absolutely buy it again. It's one that I reach for on days where I need a quick, easy makeup look, and this is a multi-purpose product because I don't have to apply a highlighter on top of it because it has that sheen already. So if you're looking for multi-purpose, this will do it. Bronzer. My favorite bronzer of the year and standout product was from Milani. It is their Silky Matte Bronzer. I know I will not be the only one with this in their favorites video. This has been a big favorite through the YouTube community. I'm sure you've heard about it a million times. Mine is in 01 Silky Matte Sunlight, so it's their lightest shade, which of course I have pale skin. This works for me very, very well. I know there's some people out there that have said that this shade is not enough for them. It is enough for me because I am so pale. I don't need a lot. I just need something that's going to make me look a little less pasty, a little more alive. So I have this around the perimeters of my face and kind of, you know, just up around my cheeks, kind of down on my neck. And it adds the color that I need. I love it. I would absolutely buy it again. Okay, for a highlighter, this is not a new product from 2020, but it is one that I reached for over and over and over and over again. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned it as a standout would buy again product. It is from Physicians Formula. It is their Natural Nude. I don't know technically what it's called because I do not have a sticker on the back, but it's like their shimmer brick thing. It's got all these different colors from almost like a white to a deep bronze. So this is one where I like to take my highlighter brush and just swirl it all around and then pop it on my cheeks. It's just gorgeous. You can concentrate it if you want, you know, to stay in a certain range. You can absolutely do that because I like that it's customizable. But this is definitely a standout. It's been out for a long time. I know it's been in a lot of people's favorites videos because it's a really great product. So, one of my favorite highlighters. Would absolutely buy it again. We're getting there, I promise. I have two powders for you. One is not a new product. It's one I've talked about before. But again, I just cannot stop using it. And so I wanted to make sure I mentioned it for any of my new viewers out there that might be interested. It is my favorite pressed powder from CoverGirl. It's the Advanced Radiance line, and I have mine in 110 Creamy Neutral. Tati recommended this years ago, and I immediately bought it, and I have not stopped using it since. It's one of my favorites to set under my eye and my T-zone, and it's just beautiful. It's affordable. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Walmart. It's just great. Love it. Okay, I won't talk too much about this next product because I've mentioned it a lot lately, but it is the translucent powder from Laura Mercier. I finally jumped on the bandwagon this year and paid my $39 to get this powder. And let me tell you, it was worth every penny. I did not think it would be. I love it. It's amazing. If you've been hesitant to buy this because of the price tag, save your money, get the powder. It is worth it. You will love it. It will last you a very, very, very long time. Highly recommend. It's great. So I did not have a concealer that stood out to me this year, nor did I have a face primer that stood out to me this year. So I will not be sharing those with you today. I used a lot of everything. I just didn't have one where I was like, yes, that is it. That is my favorite. Because I jumped around so much. But I do have two foundations that are my favorite. One that has been a favorite the entire year, and one that is a brand new favorite. So the one I'm wearing today is my favorite of the entire year, and it is from Milani. It is the Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. Mine's in 180 Warm Shell. It is like my most perfect shade match out of all my foundations. I love this. I have like 3 backups in my drawer back here because I love it so much. I just think it's wonderful. I'm scraping the sides on this one. I've almost used it up completely. I did buy it last January, so I have used this bottle the entire year, and I think it's wonderful. It is just my favorite. It gives you a beautiful natural finish. It is a medium coverage, but I have found that I can build it up to full coverage if I need it to. But it's comfortable. It has a beautiful finish. It wears beautifully all day, and it's just everything I've ever wanted. And affordable. Love it. Okay, on the not affordable side is from Lancome. I know I'm saying it wrong because I did hear someone say it correctly, but I cannot for the life of me remember how it was. I would call it the Tint Idol Ultra Wear. It's not how you say it because it's French. I don't know how to pronounce it. sorry. But it's this Lancome foundation. I have mine in 100 Ivory in. This is beautiful. I've discovered it this past like month and a half, and I cannot stop wearing it. It's one of my favorites. I would absolutely buy it again. I think it's worth every penny. I did get mine on sale, 50% off, so I think it's even worth it more if you can get it on sale. But I would pay full price after trying this because it was beautiful. Beautiful finish. It's not matte. It's like a natural finish. I should probably say that if you haven't tried it. It's a natural finish foundation that lasts all day, that covers really well. Again, you can get it up to full coverage. It does have a little SPF in it. It does say it's up to 24-hour wear. I would agree. It's beautiful. 2 makeup products, and then we'll hop into the rest. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes that were my favorite of 2020. And I really thought hard about these. I went through them and I thought, what can I show them? What are my favorites? And it really came down to, this is what I would miss the most if I had to start over and buy new eyeshadow. So the first is from Too Faced. It is the Born This Way eyeshadow palette. I am wearing it on my eyes today. I think it's beautiful. You can get so many looks out of this, but it is of course a neutral palette. The shimmers are beautiful. The metallics are beautiful. The mattes, gorgeous. And I love that the mattes are a little larger if you want to focus more on those, you know, for an everyday look than the shimmers. But overall, I think this palette is amazing. I've loved it all year, and I will continue to wear it, and I would buy it again. Profusion mattes. I've talked about this recently on my channel if you've seen any of my videos. I am not a matte girl. I wanted to say gal and girl, and it kind of came out as a mash between the two. Whatever. I could not stop using this palette. I've used it like almost religiously for the past 2 months. Specifically this corner over here. I have a whole video of me using it, so I won't linger on this too long. But if you like all mattes, this is a gorgeous palette, and it's like $10. You can get it at Walmart or online where Profusion is sold, and it's just beautiful. It's one of my favorites. Cannot stop using it. Okay, that is all of my makeup favorites, so let's hop quickly into my hair favorites so we can get you out of here. I can already tell this is a long video. Okay, first is a rediscovery. This is from Macadamia. It's the Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. This was a huge popular product on YouTube back when, you know, like Ingrid Nielsen was starting, and I mean, like 11th Gorgeous, all those girls, like back when YouTube first started being a big thing for the beauty community. I got this then and loved it and kind of forgot about it since. I recently saw it at TJ Maxx for the big tub, and I decided to pick it up again and fell back in love. It's wonderful. It moisturizes your hair. I use it as a deep conditioner, and also it's just like a regular conditioner. If I don't have the time to let it really soak into my hair, I will use it like a normal conditioner. It smells amazing. It makes my hair look fantastic. Highly recommend. This is a newer discovery. This is the R & Co Waterfall Moisture and Shine Lotion. I love this. It came in an Ipsy bag. I bought the full size. Well, this is one of the full sizes. I think they make an even larger. I just got the 1.7 full ounce. It smells amazing. I put it on the ends of my hair when it's wet, and then I blow dry my hair. It just makes it look really moisturized. It does give it some extra shine, and it smells amazing. Really like this. This is one I've talked about before, but I haven't in a long time, and I wanted to make sure I mentioned it because it is a favorite. I have like 4 backups in my closet, and it is from Kenra. It's the Platinum Dry Texture Spray. I love this. It gives the best volume. Let me just show you it in action. Look at that. Like, just sticks it right out. It is fantastic. I absolutely love this stuff. Now I ratted up my hair, but whatever. Smells pretty good. It really is my all-time favorite dry texture spray. Wait for it to go on sale at Ulta. You can get a really good deal. Okay, this was a discovery from my friend who is in beauty school right now, wanting to be a hairstylist. And this is from Paul Mitchell. It's the Neuro Style Protect. It's a heat iron hairspray, so it technically is like a 2-in-1, at least that's what she told me, where you could use it kind of as like a finishing hold spray, but also use it before you use any of your heat tools as a heat protectant. I like it because it is a continuous spray. It's not like a really chunky heavy mister, it's a really fine spray. Love this stuff. I have another backup of this that my friend got me when she went to the beauty supply store and got her discount. That's another savior. Get a good deal on good hair products. Last 2 products I swear. The first is a nail product I have been absolutely obsessed with most of the year. It is from Kiss. It is the Revolutionary Natural Nails in the petite size. Let me show you up close so you can see. It is a natural looking French nail. They are glue-on. They're short. That's what I love about them the most. The petite size and the fact that it's not the really harsh white line. It's just a really natural. I just love these. I've worn them throughout the year. I have several in my drawer as a backup. I'll probably apply these again soon here coming up. I absolutely love these. If you have smaller nail beds and do not like when your nails stick way over your fingertips, try these out. They're the best. They don't need filed. It's easy. You just pop them right on. Absolutely love them. Okay, last thing is a face shaver. Weird, right? I believe this is also, oh no, this is Chic. It's the Hydro Silk. It's a little tool. It actually comes with a bunch of attachments, which I don't have. This has just been my favorite. It's like the round circular one. You just, you know, turn it on and go. I use it for my mustache because we all have them, ladies. We all do. Whether you shave it or not, you got one. I do it, you know, around my hairline, if I have any baby hairs, you know, around my sideburns. I even get in between my eyebrows with this thing. It's just so quick, so easy. I typically use it after my shower when my skin is all dry, but before skincare. And I only use it like maybe once every 2 weeks or so, and it really does the trick, and it's super quick and easy. I just keep it here in my vanity. Whenever I feel like I need it, I pull it out. Really awesome. Okay, I am so sorry that video was so long. I will cut it down as much as I can. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your standout products of 2020 are. If you made a video, make sure you link it below so I can check it out. I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.